What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien, and I'm going to do a little something different today. I decided to do a vlog plus a gameplay video because I'm going to start rotating back into the first-person shooter scene here after my fight against Dark Souls. But this is going to be my last Homefront commentary, my last Homefront video. I took the game back. It's gone. It's back at GameStop. I decided to take a chance when I got the 60% bonus to take it back and get most money I could out of it because I just wasn't going to play it anymore. There's a lot of plaguing issues with the game that kind of just fell off at the end for me, like them splitting the community between the map packs and just not giving everybody the map pack for free at that point and saving face and kind of saving what community was left of the game. Because I couldn't get into a ground control match at all on the new maps. I don't know what the deal was, but I could get in a bunch of TDM maps on new maps. I wanted to play the new maps because obviously I bought the new maps, and I said new maps quite a bit there, but I wanted to play some ground control. I'm more of an objective-based player. I do like TDM, but not playing TDM for the rest of my life just to play new maps that I paid for. So, not only that, but there seemed to be a lot of bugs happening, like the missiles weren't going off, a bunch of issues I had, like dumping a whole entire clip into somebody and just getting no hit detection due to server lag, even though it registered me using a whole clip. I never hit them. So it was just one of those things, and I decided to play about 6 or 7 more games. This was the best game I've ever had, really, on Homefront, ironically enough, and I just decided that it was time to get rid of it. So that's what's going on there, but I wanted to get a little bit of a channel update now that we got a whole new group of games coming up. As you all know, I said before that I play a lot of games. I play RPGs, MMOs, first-person shooters, obviously, among other things, and that's what Dark Souls is. One of those games I wanted to challenge myself on. I loved Demon Souls, and I knew Dark Souls was going to live up to those standards, difficulty-wise and everything else. So I took it upon myself kind of to buy it and get it done completely, videos out, done and kind of set to the side so it wasn't looming over my head before Battlefield 3 release. Now I did that. I pumped out like 27 videos in 19 days, and what that did was allow me to kind of push myself, but at the same time I got to get my schedule down, obviously. Now I know what I can do in a day, when I need to start rendering videos, when I need to start comming videos to get them up before I go to work, and vice versa. So I got my schedule down to bring you guys, as much content as I can like that. So that was a great thing that came out of Demon Souls. Another thing, or Dark Souls, my bad. But I just wanted to challenge myself with that game. Those are the type of games I love. Not something I'm going to sit down, pop the disc in, 3 hours later on a hard difficulty, and be done with it and wonder why I just spent $60. I can't stand that. More games need to start upping their difficulty a little bit. They don't need to go to extreme of Dark Souls and Demon Souls, but they need to stop kind of putting out $60 games that take you 6 hours to beat at max, and then there's just nothing left to do. At least Dark Souls, I have over 60 hours put in. I'm on my second playthrough, and it just gets more difficult from there, and keeps going. I think the max level and it's like 712, which is ridiculous, and then you can always PvP and get that going as well. So there's a lot of content to a game like Dark Souls. And so if you guys are on the fence about picking it up, at this point with as many games coming out as there are, I would wait for the price drop. I think Demon Souls is $20 now, so next time I'm at GameStop, I'm picking it up. And when the price drops for Dark Souls, when it goes down to $30, $20, pick it up. It's well worth the playthrough. It should win more awards than it's going to, just simply due to being unpopular, due to the difficulty and everything else. But it's a definite pickup for me. It's one of those games. Dark Souls will never go back. Darksiders will never go back. God of War will never go back. And here's the looking for Darksiders 2. If you guys have played Darksiders 1, it was a phenomenal game. It deserved a lot more hype and a lot more recognition than it got. But Darksiders 2, I think, is going to be really hyped up. And then in turn, re-hype Darksiders 1 for those that haven't played it or don't even know what I'm talking about. Excellent, excellent game. But let's see here. We got 2 days, T-minus tomorrow night, actually. Midnight release, I'm going to pick up Battlefield 3. and that's going to start that off. So I'm going to be having there's a ton of Battlefield 3 content coming on for vid-through. We got 7 directors covering that. So, and then I'm going to be bringing you a bunch on this channel as well. And then once Modern Warfare 3 releases the following week, I'm going to be, or 2 weeks from then, I'm going to start doing a schedule. I'm going to get it down. Like I said, Modern Warfare is going to be on Mondays. Battlefield is going to be on Wednesdays. Skyrim, Star Wars, The Old Republic, Diablo 3, Guild Wars 2, all those other games that are coming out. It's going to be like an RPG MMO Friday. And then whatever I'm feeling on the weekend at that point, whether it's, I'm getting to a certain point in Skyrim and I want to, get another video out and show you guys this, or I had a really good game on Modern Warfare 3. It's just going to be, the weekends are going to be random. Whatever I'm feeling at that moment is going to go up. So I know I lost, a handful of subscribers here with the whole Dark Souls thing, and I kind of just did nothing but Dark Souls, but that was on me. That was my challenge to me, and it kind of set a lot of things straight for me as far as, like I said, schedule-wise, and being able to get as much content as I could to you guys. So, that being said, like I said, that the schedule that's coming up is, Modern Warfare on Mondays, Battlefield Wednesdays, RPG MMO Fridays, random on the weekends. So, those that probably left were going to probably end up being dead subs anyways, but we know when you come to this channel, and this may be the first video you're seeing, welcome to all the new subscribers, by the way, but I play a plethora of games. I'm not that guy. I'm just not going to play Call of Duty 24/7, 7 days a week, and all you're going to see on this channel is Call of Duty. It's not going to happen. You're going to see a variety of games, and that's what I get out of me. I'm a whole gamer, not just an FPS shooter, and not only that, coupled with like a fanboy of some certain game. I'm going to play them all, and I'm going to try to bring as much as I can to you guys. So that's where our time check on the video. We still got a ton of time. So for those of you that stuck around, thanks for sticking around. But I'm going to try to start doing a little bit something different. I kind of like this a little bit better than just sitting behind a mic and being able to do things. There's going to be certain times I'm not going to be able to do it due to certain crazy circumstances in the house. This is one of them where I can sit down, get a little face-to-face with you guys, and I want to maybe start doing this more often, maybe until the point where maybe all my comms are face-to-face type things where we can kind of mix in a vlog and a gameplay. And then when I want to talk strictly about the gameplay, though, obviously I'm going to have to look down and pay attention more to the gameplay going on, and I may not be able to do this type of thing. But that's where everything's heading. Everything's going great. I'm heading just in the direction that I thought I wanted to be heading in, and like I said, hopefully it continues to grow. But if you guys all just pick up and get out of your seats like a bad Charlie Sheen comedy tour, and say screw you, I'm still going to do the videos whether we got 0 subs, 1 sub, 1 million subs. I can promise you that, because I think I did like 10 or 12 videos before I even got 1 sub, and that 1 sub was Fendi, who was a good friend of mine, or is a good friend of mine that I worked with. So it happens. It doesn't matter. This is a great hobby. This is my hunting, my fishing, my painting or drawing or comic book collecting. This is my deal. And I'm really, really enjoying it, and really enjoying meeting all these new people and everything like that. But I wanted to get, like I said, a little bit of update to you guys, and get ready for Battlefield 3, because it's coming, and there's going to be a lot of content coming. I can't wait. That's what I wanted to talk about. I almost forgot, was the beta. And I'm not going to be trying to say how I'm going to put this. I'm not going to be biased and say that was great, because the beta idea for them, opening it up like that, and then putting out the beta build they did was mind-numbingly bad advertising, to be honest. I don't know why you would put out a beta and tell everybody it's not for testing purposes, and then put out a crappy, buggy beta where everybody's falling through the floor, everything's going wrong at this, and I can see where a lot of people took that as the final game, because a lot of people don't understand the concept of beta, alpha, all that stuff. They think it's more of a preview or a demo for whatever reason, and they just can't get that concept out of their head. But I can see why a lot of people were upset about it, but to sit down and say that that's going to be the final product, that's going to be the game, is you're dumb if you think that's going to be the final game. Everybody that went to that big old land event with the latest build said it's amazing. It's, you know, a complete 180 from the beta. All the problems that they thought were in there are fixed. They're gone. They're done with. It's an amazing game, and that's what I'm looking forward to. We'll see. Hopefully, as well, Modern Warfare 3 kind of brings it back to the COD 4 years and from the last couple years of just crap that they've released. Bops was crap, even though it was the most balanced one, it was crap. But that's what I got for you guys today. The game's finishing up. So, as always, guys, keep your heads up. Thanks for sticking around. Battlefield 3, T-minus 1.5 days. Peace.